Throughout history, UFOs have been a topic of wonder, debate, and curiosity. This video will explore what comments have US presidents made regarding these UFOs. President Harry Truman said, "I can assure you that flying saucers, given that they exist, are not constructed by any power on Earth." President Gerald Ford said, "In the firm belief that the American public deserves a better explanation than thus far given by the Air Force, I strongly recommend that there be a commitment to investigation of the UFO phenomenon. I think we owe it to the people to establish credibility regarding UFOs and to produce the greatest possible enlightenment on this subject." President Ronald Reagan said, "I occasionally think how quickly our differences worldwide would vanish if we were facing an alien threat from outside this world." President Jimmy Carter said, "It was the darndest thing I've ever seen. It was big, it was very bright, it changed colors, and it was about the size of the moon. We watched it for 10 minutes, but none of us could figure out what it was. One thing's for sure, I'll never make fun of people who say they've seen unidentified objects in the sky. If I become president, I'll make every piece of information this country has about UFO sightings available to the public and the scientists." President Bill Clinton said, "We know now we live in an ever-expanding universe. We know there are billions of stars and planets, literally out there, and the universe is getting bigger. We know from our fancy telescopes that just in the last 2 years, more than 20 planets have been identified outside our solar system that seem to be far enough away from their sun and dense enough that they might be able to support some form of life. So it makes it increasingly less likely that we're alone." President Bill Clinton also said, "No, as far as I know, an alien spacecraft did not crash in Roswell, New Mexico in 1947. If the United States Air Force did recover alien bodies, they didn't tell me about it either, and I want to know." President Barack Obama said, "What is true, and I'm actually being serious here, is that there is footage and records of objects in the skies that we don't know exactly what they are. We can't explain how they move, their trajectory. They did not have an easily explainable pattern. And so I think that people still take seriously trying to investigate and figure out what that is." President Trump, when asked about Roswell, said, "I won't talk to you about what I know about it, but it's very interesting." President Joe Biden said, "We don't have evidence that there has been a sudden increase of objects in the sky. We are just seeing more of them, partially because of the steps we've taken to narrow our radars, and we have to keep adapting our approach to dealing with these challenges." Thank you for watching Disclosure Department. Make sure to subscribe for more disclosure, UFO, UAP content uploaded all the time. Thank you.